Alright, welcome back to Sunless Sea. Before we get started, let me just throw this up real quick. So right now we are on the path to get to the hideaway to deliver a letter via a nearly dying man's request. On the way, we'll do some stops, and I don't know if I have found all of the underwater locations yet. I feel like I would have gotten an achievement if I did. I don't know. Well, I didn't get an achievement for finding all the above ground areas, so maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. Anywho, we had stopped here, and nope. And here we go. Okay, we'll stop by get through the Sea of Lilies. That one section there. Hit the Wisdom, Port Cecil, through there, Asphodel, and then Hideaway. Take out any nasties along the way, should we come across. I don't know what I do with these rifts. I feel like that's something I dive down to check out, but I don't have any interest at this time to do that. I am noticing, due to our increase of the engine, our fuel is decreasing relatively fast. Much faster. What bound shark? And it's down. Alright. I'm gonna try to examine this cage armature this time. Digging deeper. The cage has begun to distort its shape more than seems reasonable, but then a shark has no bones. Rods of iron inserted deep into its flesh have done impossible things. There are organs in there none of you recognize. Its suffering must have been extraordinary. You take a tooth as a trophy. If your hull is damaged, your engineer will repurpose some of its cage as repair materials. Okay. Interesting. Who is binding these sharks? Is it the drownies? I wonder. So what's with all these big old eyeball frogs? Far off, very far off. Someone screams. Alright, stop by Wisdom. Alright, port, but nothing really is going on. And continue on. Oh, another bound shark. These guys are relatively easy to take out. Right. Failed. A painful mystery. You learn little except that someone is merciless and inventive. The pain this creature must have suffered. You take a tooth as a trophy if your hull is damaged. The engineer will repurpose it. Okay. Still gain, I think, 1 terror from it. So it's just if we get something a little bit extra from it. Just give me the sounds. The music. Play it. Play my favorite song. Yes. Wow, wow. I love it. The twanginess is very lovely. Ooh, I could actually maybe hunt some of the... There's eels around here, right? I want to try getting one of those guys. Alright, port report. Do I have... Ooh, okay, my thing's gone up, so I could probably try and beat chess here. A disciplined success. Odd thoughts bubble up each time you touch a chess piece. This one longs for home. This one has a secret desire for revenge against the slayer of its rank mate. I've read this before. Developments. So I think it's going to slowly increase each time. Gather Scintillac. Very chancy. Let's see what's at the Coral Knoll today. Oh, a shadowy predator. It's the little things. The click of a sliding stone where there should be silence, a motion in the shadows, as if they were thick-stirred like ink, a lull in the cries of the Z-bats. Something is watching you, drawing closer hour by hour. You and your crew draw back to back, watching the darkness. Watch, wait, end it. It has stealth, but you have rifles. All you need is a clear shot and you'll earn earn yourself a trophy. Captured alive. This could be tricky. Retreat to the ship. Put clear black water between you and the thing in the shadows. Higher chance with this. An orderly retreat. You sense it in the murk, its course parallel to your own. But by the time it draws near, the lights of the port are already ahead. Your sailors clatter up the gangplank, whispering together in nervous undertones. Yeah, interesting. Righty. Now we're going through here. We chance across an eel. We'll try for it. Stay away from Mount Nomad. Oh, that was I almost died hunting that thing. Ah, here it is. Festival. Home, warmly lit windows. Port report. Let's see. Go beachcombing this time. If you're lucky, you might pick up treasures. More likely you'll pick up bits of wood and occasionally interesting arthropod. Take a stroll along the beach. Perhaps the Z has brought you something. Driftwood? A smooth, dark surface. Something glittering. Just bottle glass? A nasty glob of goo. It lies on a shingle of a discarded heart. Driftwood. A wooden horse. It was a children's toy once. Someone inscribed their name on it and a string of numbers. Ciphers? Alright. I really need to remember to check the shops. So we need more fuel. I bet there's some in Hideaway. No, there's not. Right? I got your mail. Mail. Alright, let's get a port report. Oh yeah, how's the investigator doing? We left him here a while ago. The impolite investigator ignores the customs of sleeping and waking established in Hideaway. He never seems to rest. Whatever the hour, he can normally be found asking questions or studying the city. Today, however, he's withdrawn to his room. What's he up to? Oh yeah, this was like 6 crew. Nope. Delivering a letter. It's in Hideaway. Who am I giving this to? Present a farewell letter to the sprightly visionary. The withered man stares at the letter in silent anticipation. A farewell accepted. The sprightly visionary tears it open, this letter, scanning it quickly, then reading it again more closely. His emotions are guarded, but his fingers gently trace the ascot around his neck. In response, the visionary writes only, "Tell Lorenzo he is dismissed from his service." Hesitantly, he gives you the salute of a Khaganate commander before rushing off to busy himself with other work. A new conclusion or a new beginning? Lover's wordless response. Alright. Okay, investigator. That's helping the visionary. I can't do that right now, sorry. I can't get any supplies from you guys. Alright. Where to next? Empire Hands? Polythern? What's my echoes at? Not much. Polythern, I think, will have some stuff. Oh, whisker shark. But I have no time for that. Oh, fluke. Lauren Fluke. I have no business with you. Oh boy. Ow. So, excuse me, Lester Lauren Fluke. Actually, you don't hit that hard. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I spoke too soon. Come on. I can take the hit. Now, are you retreating? Almost got it. Can't really see it too well. And it's down. The learned fluke is destroyed. Its pulpy flesh shivers with energies of its failing language. Already it is disintegrating into waters. Examine its course. Dangerous, but what an opportunity. Dang it. Fluke core. The deliquescing body is full of incomprehensible organs that collapse at your touch. You understand nothing, and very quickly there is little left of it. But at its center you find a vast lump of resin or congealed gall, the size of a barrel, flawed with darkness. In the false starlight, it is deep violet purple. Erago, your doctor whispered, the color of forgetfulness. Oh, okay. This is important. Glad we got that. That is going to be a color for what's his face? Okay, got intelligence. You don't have anything I need. What's my hold at? I got enough for Claveman. Alright, who's got stuff? Nunkyo, I bet. Dahoot, perhaps? No, I don't think there was anything in Dahoot. Screaming seas. Everybody has to stop having nightmares. Shush. Alright, quick port report. Alright, what we got? Explore along the beach. Collect materials. Material for the dead letter office. That's where all this flotsam belongs, so it can be sorted. Will of its own. You make your way along the shore with a big sack. Many of the envelopes are too damp to read. Their address is permanently lost, but a surprising number are still legible. There are also parcels. Here and there is a crate, a message in a wine bottle, a sealed cask that has bobbed up out of a shipwreck. Your sack ought to get heavy with all these contacts, but it pulls upwards and away, straining inland towards the dead letter office like a unmanageable dog. Rescue a squashy parcel, accepting no further, says a red scrawl across the wrapping. Funny smell. And little wonder, the string of rats within may once have been fresh and, to certain tastes, delectable. It is now rather the worse for decay. Giving the parcel's contents a hasty burial is the best you can hope to do. Just before you dispose of it, though, note the recipient's name and address. A name of some power and worth remembering. Take soundings. Perhaps there is some evidence of the great hollowness underneath these shores. Depth below. Striking the ground causes the stones to shift and rattle. It is hard at first to hear anything more than that, but if you try long enough to strike hard enough, the whole beach shivers like the surface of a drum. The flotsam letter quivers and the flotsam letters quiver and align themselves in concentric circles or on the point of impact. The next wave brings ashore 3 or 4 times the usual freight. Okay. Got some more dead post. Let's see. Go to Postman's Tavern. See if there's anything else. Show off your sack of undeliverable goods. It's full of conversation-starting bits, like this parcel with the bloodstains. Take it away. Everyone flinches when you open the sack. The bartender speaks for everyone. What's wrong with you bringing that stuff here? Take it around to the dead letter office. Wonder you can even carry it with the pull. Okay? Don't do that. Ask to borrow a uniform so you can fit in here. You'll need one. Look but not touch. They're polite, even apologetic. Okay, I can't do that. Trade war stories about your shift work. You know how to fit in. Common ground. The parcels you've weighed and entered in log books. The things that oozed out of them. The postmen are delighted by your incredulity. How do I say that? Incredulity and shock? I'm not pronouncing that correctly. A civilian finally understanding the true horror of the post. They have stories even worse than those. Let me tell you. Hang on a moment, Postman Scritch. We've all heard your rubbery lump story already. It's nothing to the Tomb Colony pickles. Pickled what is what I want to know. What about the soothe and copper crate, and how we had to scrape bits off the masonry? Do you remember? The night runs late. Talk about the caverns below the dead letter office. Someone must know something or be curious. Perhaps not. You don't get far into your question before the hairless postwoman stands up and goes over to the fire, holding herself tight. She is whispering nothing coherent. Fire, clean, smooth, down to the bone, no excuse, smooth, little black hairs. Still, your fool tongue, says blunt Thomas. Sorry. All right. Let's do some shift work. Seems to be the chief occupation hereabouts. The bell chimes above the door. The fellow Manning's collections looks awake for half a second when you come in until he realizes you're here to relieve him. Feed your undeliverable letters into the sorting machine. The gleam hopper awaits. 52 categories. After prolonged wearing, the machine begins to distribute 7 invitations edged in gilt into the correspondence of the aristocracy slot. 2 oversized parcels, probably containing books, into the books tray. 1 stamped bronze tablet that drops with a clang into a bin marked First City. The postal rat watches all this with an air of satisfaction. Okay. Converse with the postal rat. Why does it take a machine like this one back in? Okay. Right, this is because of regulations. Descend into this basement too high a risk. Let's just keep feeding our stuff. Okay, doesn't really do anything else besides that. All right. Ah, good. Buy some fuel. All right. That should be enough to get back. Stop by Shepherd's Isle. Got some curiosities. What do we got? Okay, some supplies. Nice. It's fuel I need. A little too low. Oh. What we got here? A tired monster hunter wants something to remember his glory. Ah, yes, this is where I can get a soothing copper long box. Actually, no, I'm gonna save up my hunting trophies. Let's have something to reduce our terror. Not much. Scoop it up. Oh, I got a strange catch. See if these guys might be able to give me some more. Gas. Dang it. Well, got a story for them. Come on. I think there should just be enough gas. Okay, we're good. Upgrade with the engine, I go faster, but I don't really have enough space for more gas that I need. Alright, so let's sign on. Cylinder our reports. Kill. Polythern. Still. Hide away. Deliver the Clayman. New recruit. Who wants on? Oh, hello. Engage officer, the Presbyterian Adventuress. Afternoon, my lord. Looking for a gunnery officer? I'd like to help you blow up some monsters if you'll have me. Okay. Welcome aboard. Oh, hello, Captain. Is this one of yours? I had to knock her about a bit. She didn't like taking orders from foreigners. Still, we're good friends now. The adventuress claps the black-eyed sailor on the back. Oddly enough, they do seem to be friends now. Alright, what's your story? Gunnery officer. Iron 3 veils. Perhaps she's afraid of being forgotten. She isn't afraid of much. All's well, Captain? Did you need something? Better to dine with you. Captain's cabin, is it? All right, but I want a coffee sorbet for dessert. What? I like coffee sorbet. No sorbet, no dinner. Excuse me, someone's caught fire again. Increase iron. Ready for this? It might hurt. Spend a secret, prove your iron. It might hurt. Can't choose this option if you're badly wounded. Okay, so you increase that at the cost of that. This I increase with the cost of hull, which is fine because we can get. No, I mean yes. I mean, my God, no. That captain is going to cause explosions. And now you mention it. Okay. Got a couple. Well, our gun's going to hit harder now. Right. Got some more recent news. The The Connaught is threatening war. They always are. London colonies in the Cardinal Coast want independence. They always do. Okay, I got some supplies. This rest. This just reduces 1. Ew. Us Carews will stack docks. Good night out. Got some more recent news. Now let's take care of our ship. Okay. Fully repaired, very nice. Shops, see if we can sell anything. Nope. Alright, we're going to do a smaller little rendezvous this time. I think just up north and down around, not too far. Hit the ports, see what we can get. Mainly the one port with the guy, just to tell him we delivered his letter. I think is the main one we gotta do. Unless anything else. Ah, yes, you. Strange catch. We are not. Actually, no, we're not going to drop those off just yet. I want to check and see if we can give those to the one guy who wants color. Look at these. There's by Irago. Maybe. Yep, these at least curiosities, they don't take up much of the whole. Okay. Alright. Well done. As much ports as we can going up. We're still hitting low Barnett. See if there's anything new. Explore the church. Trade stories with the congregation. Okay, so we need Rack, Undercrow, Scrimsander, Rosegate, Nook, Hideaway, and Anth for you guys. So next time we do like a little underwater thing, we'll stop here first. Oh, I could buy fuel for terror. Okay. Hunter's Keep. Corner of the island. News. Talk to me, ladies. Alright, so for them, for them to do this again, I need a mirror catch box. I forget where I get that. Where do I get that? Hold on, I wrote it down somewhere in my notes here. Mirror catch. Sometimes London, but mostly Connaught. Connaught? Where's Connaught? I forget. Alright, I must speak with Lucy again. Stone. And off we go. Oh, hello, ship. Where? Hello. Alright, what do you have? Stout crate. Fuel. Thank you. Bat swarm. That swirl right there, that I still think it means something. Alright, Vengeance of Jonah. I have a strange catch. Before I do that, though, let me talk to you. I have a color for you. Give your colossal fluke. Yes, end it. I will find my own ending. Awaiting pedestal. At its direction, you place the core in a bath of frothing acid. It dissolves slowly. Arago vapors ascend and snake into your mouth, eyes, heart. For a minute, you forget who you are. When you return to yourself, no trace of the fluke remains. Thank you, the curator whispers. Perhaps you have saved me from the sanatorium, and perhaps the emergence will be less painful. His chest pulses feebly. Okay. Ask about the Grand Sanatorium. Okay. Still looking for colors. So that's not part of it, but we do have a strange catch. Vengeance of Jonah's liberal. And we pay a small fee and return some material. As you supplies. Oh, dang, unlucky. Final product is edible. If you close your eyes, it's probably best pickled. Well, got some supplies though. Very nice. Anything else? Explorer, vendor bite. Unorthodox technology. Sweeter scents draw you into a shop which sells candles. Lilac, lavender, honey. Ah, yes, they're using their own bodies as candles, I remember. Alright. What do you guys get? Sell stuff here. Alright. Onward. What is this? There's this strange little swirl here, you see. I feel like it does something. If I stop here, and then I go underwater, what will happen? I don't know. Anywho. Where to next? Wither and Codex. A berg. I will take on this berg. That berg. Right. You'll get some treasure. Right. Got a hunting trophy. It's probably a sack full of skulls. Souls. Sad little chain of bottled souls. It is hard to be sure if the souls have eyes, but when these ones emerge from the sack into the light, they turn their blindly questing faces towards you in what seem to be excitement, and then all at once relax. Disappointed or relieved? Alright, who wants some souls? Oh, another Leifberg. First, let me stop here. The House of the Question. Northwest of Withertown, the House of the Question stands alone. Here, the initiates of the house make offerings to the three gods of the deep sea, and perhaps a fourth, who is not a god. It's the one place in Wither where you can sometimes get a straight answer for a price. Gaining the attention of a god is useful, chiefly for lifting curses. Gain Storm's attention. Storm's shrine is red with blood and wine. Feed it. Salt's attention. The walls around Salt's shrine are written over with tales. Bring it a story. Secret. Dang, I could have done that one. Ask about the drowned men. The initiates of the house are reluctant to speak of him, but you may be able to bribe them enough to gain a few tenuous snippets. Defy the gods. Spit on the floor. Curse the priests. Overturn an altar. I am not gonna do that. Alright, let's first get some intelligence. And then explore the town. Well, there's a chilly town of gray stone and closed courtyards. The people are neither exactly unfriendly nor exactly hospitable. Who'll try, who'll buy? Ah, yes. Try something mysterious. Try shredded jellyfish. It's not everyone's taste. I'll give it a go. Dang it. Force it down. Ugh, you'll regret it later. The jellyfish's venom numbs your tongue and roils in your stomach. Dang. Alright. I can buy this for a Z story. How many Z stories do I have? Just the one. I keep that. Hunters. Supplies. How many tales of terror? I have a lot of tales of terror. I can buy some supplies with that. Thank you. Alright, Leifberg. Become Deathberg. Come here. got another hunting trophy. Now 3 outlandish artifacts. Fragments gleam like obsidian in the depths of ice. Their glassy blackness recalls Mountain Nomad, the predatory terrain featuring which hunts blackness avoids approach. What's the connection? We'll soon have enough hunting trophies to satisfy that one guy in London. I'm wondering what exactly he is wanting. Alright, let's get a port report. I don't have a lampet relic. Got souls though. Alright, where to next? See what's up this way. And then I'll go down to Frostfont. Nothing really of note. Pumit's Lookout. Oh, what? Teneb. Oh, there's another thing here. Maybe. Teneb. Is it a port? Doesn't look to be. Nah, it's just this part of it. Glistening castle. Crystal. You're being watched. What god casts its eyes upon me? Alright, and then we're going to do that one section there. Just trying to fill out this map as best I can. Alright. Course report. Still need more stuff. I need mirror and I need not a lot of nice, thank you. So I need mirror. Any of you guys have mirrors? Mirrors. I only have one cook. Art, pages, surgeons, pages, mirrors, first officer, there's engines, mirrors 3. I haven't spoke to you yet, magician. He's a good engineer, despite the missing hand, but sailors fall silent when he passes. Ask bluntly about his hook after a fish supper and a half-coffer of adequate moralways. Ask how a magician came to be an engineer after a meal of salt pork and a glass of good fields. Dispel the darkness? He's mentioned before that he was in the theater. Could he arrange a diversion to improve morale? His eyes are opaque. Yes, he acknowledges, but it will require some very particular materials. Don't ask why. Live specimen. It fails. I don't have any secrets. 8. How did you become... Nah, I'm not going to do this now. I'll wait till I'm back. And I'm back. Okay, but remember, we're forgetting what I had to do, which is... I'm going to assign you. And then iron. That's my thing I needed. Still not enough. Mirrors. Oh, one. Ah. I don't have any secrets. Alright, well, not today. Putting you back on charge. Alright. So that dark spot there, I'm gonna do. Go away, you giant eye. Leave me alone. Big old gaze and eyeball. Alright. Garner's more. I'm not pronouncing that correctly. Gators more. Mourn. Alright. Oh, hello. Gleaming marauder is assembling an immense hoard of drowning pearls. His teeth are gold, his rings wink with scintillac. A locked box sits beside him, containing delicacies retrieved from wispways. For 2 soulless fruits. Oh. Another pebble for the mountain. He is ambitious and plans to marry a princess of the leopard clan. How many pearls would be appropriate to offer, do you think? 10,000? 100? Fathers can be picky. You take a pair of soulless fruit for this trove, their flesh plump and glistening. Small quantities, large quantities. Nicest ways to die. Alright, let's get intelligence. I succeeded and I didn't lose anybody. Hooray! In caution, a steaming bathhouse on a spur of rock. Water sloughs over the edge tubs. Listen from the shadows. Alright, what's the thing with the pirate poet again? Right, afternoon. Cold shoulders. Nobody likes me here. I might bring a Blemming here. You guys like souls? Solace fruit? What does the solace fruit do? Huh. Well, I got some. I don't know what I'll do with it. Oh, wait. Well, do you guys sell... No, you don't. I was hoping for some wine so I could visit the Nook. Apparently I'll have to wait on that. I think now what I'm going to do, I'm going to dive and make my way to Demute Island underwater. Or as far down as I think I should go. Maybe I stop by London on the way. See what things I can find in the depths. I haven't really gone underwater for a while. Brightest glow cannot reach this depth. That glow is an illusion. Current. Guess that is one thing I can do. I could use the, what do you call it? The underwater. Alright, what is this? Hello? A beloved. Do you hit hard? Hi. Temperature changes abruptly. Hi. Why are you docile? Hello. Huh. Weird. It's like I couldn't fight it. Oh, what's going on? Oh. I'm running out of oxygen. Silent wreck. Encrusted protrusions of coral fix the wreck's anchor to the seabed. The bow is shattered on the rocks. The anchor chain groans in the current. Enter the wreck. Judging by the progress of the decay, its outmolded plating, the ship has lain here since soon after London's fall. This may not be wise. Leave her well enough alone. I will risk it. You don your diving suit. Your airline is extended to enable a thorough exploration. As you pick your way across the seabed to the wreck, you notice a weak light shining from within the ruptured bow. The illuminating of shoal of fish skirting around and away from the wreck. The cargo hold is yawning wide, offering easy entrance. Her bosun is to remain outside while the rest of you go in. She will sound the time in sevens. Be out in 14 minutes, she warns. After 7, fear sets in. Twice that and the hallucinations. Thrice that and you'll go dark. No coming back. The wreck groans as it resists the current. Footsteps come from above and below your crew just ahead. Surely. Enter the boiler room. The door hangs ajar. The frame has suffered corrosion, but hinges still hold. Leave. You still can. The bosun bell rings out like alarum. Enter the cargo hold. Crew's final meals came from here. Check the boiler room. Coral-shrouded furnaces line the walls. The coke has whitened and compressed. It resembles clusters of small teeth. Part of the far wall has collapsed. Inside, a long hollow tube has been discarded, part of a welder's torch. Crusted protrusions of coral fix the wreck's anchor to the seabed. The bow has shattered on the rocks. Anchor chain groans in the current. Okay, mirror, no, a way out. There is a steel ladder shining in your lamplight. Was it always half wrenched from the wall? Do you care? The cargo hold is just below. The ladder cannot take your weight. It hangs loose from the wall. You float down to the ship's bottom, where those crew you brought with you wait. They acknowledge your return, but offer nothing. The groaning of the wreck accompanies you return. You return to the Zub. Right. Ascend! Ascend! not welcome here. Alright, everybody breathe. Breathe. Okay. Demo. Mushrooms. Oh, and big thingy. I'm gonna get here first and then we'll head back to London. I definitely need a larger ship. Okay, port report. Thank you. Gather supplies. Explore Demo Island. Privateer encampment. This was an empty cliff above the bleak waves, now blazes with color. Attack? Oh yeah, they're eating. Are they eating cats? Ugh. Creep closer and eavesdrop. Better chances. Fragments of meaning. They are speaking of a raid on the Khan's glory from which they stole pieces of prayer, of a boast that rival band made about stealing the Empress's wedding dress, of a sort of spiced meat which fills the hearts with love. But they speak, too, almost coherently, of privateer lairs in the western wall, of passwords in use, of brass embassy protocols, and of tuning techniques to draw lost souls for drawing lost souls close. A buzzing rises in your brain as you listen until your eyes become unfocused and your tongue feels thick and heavy. You creep away before anything worse can happen, but this is an odd and useful miscellany of facts. Nice. Okay. Very good. But now onward back to London. Well, we can stop by the Coney Channel. Some point I will have enough materials and an adequate enough stuff in order to head to the surface for a little bit. When I have a better ship, I think. Alright, get a port report. Gift for the Pirate King. I'm gonna try. Dang it. Gain a menace suspicion. Dang it. Stillwater, your smile must ring entirely false to the surface sailor, for he takes one look at you and takes off running. You order your crew to give chase, but one of them slips, falls into the canal. You spend hours trying to dredge him up, but there's no sign. Dang it. Ugh. Alright, no. So I need veils. Actually, I should have done this first. You have hearts. You've got a lot of veils. Iron. Plus 3 veils. Try one more time. 41%. Guest rights. Good. You can be charming when you exert yourself. You entice the surface sailor on board with promises of sea stories and neath delicacies, and bludgeon them over the head between courses. They fall gently into a bowl of sea lily soup. You order your crew to take the prisoner below decks and lock them up. They comply quickly enough, but you see them shoot dark looks at each other in the corner of your eye. Okay, so now I have a gift for the Pirate King. Nice. So that is my next goal. Is to head back to the Isle of Cats and deliver our prisoner. But first, we stop at London and Mutton Island. Tis my time. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to get to London. Okay, these guys are still fighting amongst some sails. Chancy challenge veils. Ears. Let's try. Enemy movements. You scale the cliff and crouch in the mud. Through a spyglass, you observe soldiers' movements. Until he grows, approaches the charred remains of the cock and magpie, escorting ragged islanders. A woman in feathered opulence sits at a table within, smiling at sea charts, scowling at decrees stamped by the leopard clan. Once inside, the islanders fall to their knees before her. Their proud faces strain as they address her. Alright, I'm gonna try for this. Attempt to rescue. Safer ground. Your lifeboat pulls up to the cove, unnoticed by the sentries. Came whilst we was asleep, they did, the islander whispers. Some of us managed to make it to the docks or else to the coast. A couple of the lads held out in the cock and magpie long as they could. He ran a grimy hand through his hair and boards. Now have one mutton refugee crisis. One mutton. Take them to the Shepherd Isles. Oh, okay. So, tests where the Shepherd Isles is for. That's the relocation of the Mutton Island people. Alright, back home. We'll offload, get ready for our next adventure, and then I think I'm going to call it there. Or at least take a little break. Tis a holiday night. See if we can inquire about the dreams the next morning. Eyes and a face. Dang it. Gain more terror though. Still need more for you. Court reports. We don't really need to heal our hull just yet. It's just 2 off. And we can save for that. We're just down to 14. It's not too bad. souls. We can sell those. And Sunless fruit. Morning paper. And alarming scholar. Definitely give you a bunch of outlandish artifacts. Those are pretty penny. When did I get a captivating treasure? That is well needed. Alright. And let's see if we can... Well, I'm going to save up for... We're saving up for the... What's the word? This ship. Merchant cruiser. So we need 6,000 echoes for that. Alright. Let's get ready. We have a gift for the Pirate King, and we have a refugee. So, that's going to take us straight across the Shepherd's Isle. We'll hit Wisdom. And then I think we'll go down through Khan's Glory, Khan's Heart, Khan's Shadow, Isle of Cats, Rose Gate, and then I'm going to just loop back around through this section. Or no, I'm going to go there and then straight to the Isle of Cats through that dark spot. And I can get that cleared out a little bit. And then maybe backtrack through there. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to take a real quick little breaky break. I need to get some water in me, and I'll be back. So, for now, I'm going to end this up here. See you guys later. Ciao, ciao.